Hello friends and welcome to my YouTube channel Simply Stocks, and today I'm going to talk about Essel Propack. How is the business doing and how is the valuations? So let's understand that. Let's get started. First of all, a disclaimer that this is not a stock recommendation. People taking any position to any share that I talk about should do that with their own due diligence and research, and I'm not in favor or against any company that I talk about. Before I talk about SL Propack, here's small request. Kindly support me on Patreon, and once you do that, it will help me grow the channel. Help you also ask me questions in greater detail. Once you get the $10 membership, you'll have access to my portfolio, my watch list, and a number of podcasts that I put up from time to time. Now, if you can pay $100 upfront, then you get 20% discount because you get 1 year access by paying for 10 months. For detailed market or company talk or a number of stocks you're holding, you can directly email me and we can work things out with a fee. Now about the company. Established in 1982, Essel Propack is the leader in packaging material for a number of industries. Currently also producing packaging for sanitizers, hand wash, etc. Uh, the tubes produced are green and eco-friendly. It has nationwide presence, and the market cap of the company is around 7,800 crores. So it is a small cap still, but growing extremely fast. If you look at the financials, so these are Q1 FY22 numbers versus FY21. So the sales have went up by around 8%, whereas the profit has grown by around 38%, which has been quite magnificent. There's high institutional and promoter holding in the stock, so that also covers that base. There is debt, so there's moderate debt in the company, return on equity of around 15%. An operating profit margin of 19% is at par with the industry because there are many other, you can say, packaging companies that are also doing well at the moment with online sales surging, etc. If you look at the performance of the stock has done well in the last 15 months. It has been have dipped in the last few weeks, but over a 1.5 year period has done extremely well. From March 2020 has surged almost. Packaging firms are also doing well all across the board, and that has been seen in throughout the industry, whether it is the paper industry or the packaging industry. It has been doing extremely well. A rural demand for FMCG is also fueling growth. So and there is demand for, you can say, branded FMCG products in rural areas that has been found out. So that would help the packaging companies even more to produce more such kind of products. So can come out with strong future numbers as well, and that's why the stock has done well. Although from the top it has come down, so it is at reasonable levels at the moment. It has recovered from March 2020 lows smartly, as I have explained, and nearly more than doubled, and then have corrected from those levels to around 240 250 at the moment. So what could be the strategy? The best way to, you can say, deal with this is, if you have it, probably you can add at these levels. If you don't have it, you can still buy at these levels. You can accumulate over the next 3 4 months, as we could have the third wave, we could not have a third wave of the pandemic. So next 3 4 months you can just accumulate on major dips, and business should continue to prosper, especially when things open up. This will do extremely well. So I would say market will be volatile till Diwali, and we are seeing that in the mid and small cap section, that okay, large caps are doing more work at the moment and they are more stable compared to mid and small cap. This may continue for 3 4 months, and that will be the time to accumulate. And probably from November, December onwards, or from next year onwards, we will see again mid and small cap do extremely well, and even the packaging companies surge. Numbers may get better going forward as things open up, and opportunity to accumulate during this market fall, or you can say consolidation. I am looking at from FY23 onwards that these kind of companies doing extremely well, and could see a breakout and do very well from say 22 March, April till 24. If you look at the technicals of the stock, then there is strong support between the 200 220 levels. Currently, it is around 245. It's not a bad level to probably get into the stock. I would say buy some here, and then on declines to 230 225 would be very good levels to buy it. I think 200 may not get breached at all, and there is deeper support at 180. So if your average is around 220 225, then probably a longer term stop loss would be around 180, and that would suffice, and probably those will be very attractive levels to get into. It has come into interesting levels after a surge, and the major up move is expected only above 290. Unless it goes past 290, I won't say that the stock will surge or really go out of hand for retail investors. So these are good levels to add, and plus on declines to 225 could be good levels to even add further. So this was my video on Essel Propack. Please like and subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon so then you get my video straight away when I post it. And kindly do support me on Patreon. That helps me a great deal in bringing up new content on YouTube. Thanks a lot for watching.